All right.
Okay, time to get back into Blake Manor.
We're back in the manor.
We got a lot done last
Yeah.
week. We met some ghosts. We mostly followed, I guess you could say, the main mystery. We got into Evelyn's room. We followed her trail through the manor and then through the gardens and
Yes,
patronage.
that's right.
Talked to Seamus. Saw she had a fight with someone. So we have a few leads to follow up that. We want to maybe talk to male people around the manor to figure out who she was fighting with. And we might want to also examine shoes to see who's shoes
yeah.
match those boot prints.
Who was eavesdropping on her?
Yeah. But also I might try to start investigating other people to solve their mysteries too. Get on that. But I can, there's some overlap there. We could try to talk to male people and solve their mysteries. Or at least get introduced to their mysteries. And we also have the key to... I think this section with Miss Dean's room. So we can investigate these rooms maybe.
Okay.
Snoop around in there. First thing I might do, we have a key to Miss Darcy's room, but we also, I think the southeast key also covers her room, so we could maybe return this to the guest.
Okay.
And then maybe go see if she was thinking about meeting up with Mr. Dupre somewhere. And that might be a conversation you could snoop on. Oh, but he's almost out of the front courtyard, it seems.
Okay.
Oh, no, he'll be there till 11, so we've got a half hour. And then at 11, we have a talk in the drawing room from Mr. Blake. And I think we should probably get to know stuff about Mr. Blake, because it feels like he's going to be...
Yeah, I would like to know more about the history of this place.
Yeah. All right, now, we got to get out of the hedge... What is this?
Uh-oh. A standing stone. Looks very Celtic.
Okay, a minute to spare. Oh. Library topic.
You just get to cheat your way through the maze.
Yeah, unfortunately. If you wanted me to actually solve the maze, you're... Oh, this is where...
Oh, yeah.
Must
Oh, yeah, we got a reading from her.
Yeah, she seems to have some health issues.
Oh, that's right.
Look into. I think these colors mean something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure too.
Now there's a green as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This maybe is just something to explore further. Maybe I've learned a bit about this, and I can learn more.
The little chain link symbol's also red compared to the green on the green ones.
Yeah. And these are just gray. Thought I saw a figure over there, but I think it was just a leaf blowing.
Oh, it just says anything with a yellow lock you have the key for.
Okay. So that's stuff I could potentially uncover now. And then gray, maybe I haven't discovered everything I need to.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, the colors indicate the type of connection. The green ones are verified true.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Another crow? Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point,
Oh yeah, this
Wonder what secrets he sees.
creepy kid we haven't actually seen yet.
Oh, yeah.
Mystery unlocked to Walter Blake.
Right down there.
Yeah. Blake residence. Class upper. I don't think the boy's even 10 years yet. It's a good vantage point of the ground surface room. I think knows the area well.
Oh, just as he got menaced by crows in Japan.
Oh no!
These Japanese crows must be fierce.
Yeah. Creepy statues. I need to stop using creepy as an adjective for things in this game because it's going to get overused.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a lot of creepy business happening. Oh, this woman, we found a like an arrest warrant or a wanted poster
Oh,
in Miss
okay.
Dean's room. So,
It's Barbosa.
library. Go to the lobby. Okay, there's Miss Darcy. I'm gonna save just in case this gets me kicked out of the manor again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can eavesdrop.
Yes, madam.
I seem to have misplaced my room key.
I see. Let us see what we can do about that for you. Now, where has that spare key gotten to?
Okay.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
I can't do key. Maybe it's under. For timetable at least. Attendance for Mr. Blake's talk at 11. Miss Montavani's at 5. Make time for lunch. 3. Record and play hard. Mr. Ward, stuff from that. Or a visit in the evenings. Sunday, keep things light. Church at 11 for her sins. Some writing. This thing. Large brooch, intricate brooch. Evidence of a ring worn for a long time, since removed. Okay. Oop. Medic Order of the Golden Dawn.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
I guess you just can't give the key back.
I guess not. Walter, maybe. I believe there's a young Master Blake. It's not my place to discuss the Blake family, Mr. Ward, but Marcus Blake does have a son, yes. If there's any further questions about the Marcus himself. Okay.
I need nothing else. Thank you.
Certainly.
Okay. Let's see. Where's Mr. Dupre? The front courtyard, okay. Since we spoke to him at breakfast, I think it might be good to investigate him a bit. God, it's so foggy.
Mm-hmm.
I assume this is the front courtyard. Okay.
Okay, yeah, there he is by the...
Statue of the, I don't know what you call a Marquess's wife.
Yeah. Marquesses. Rose lapel.
Fine clothes and jewelry. He's well dressed. It's evident he can afford some luxury. Curious tattoo. Finely crafted tattoo in a design I don't recognize.
Okay, let's hang on.
Hello again, my friend.
Let's see what he thinks of Miss Darcy since they were at breakfast. Spoken to Mrs. Darcy? I have indeed. She's a wonderfully sharp and dry woman. Talking to her is a sparring match, and I enjoy that immensely. I thought I already got his timetable. Maybe not. After the weekend, Mr. Dupre. Funny, Mr. Ward, though I have especially busy tomorrow, so I think I'll take it a little easier today. First of all, I could resist a talk from our resident psychic, Miss Montavani. Attends at 5. For then a walk in the hedge maze before attending Miss Callahan's talk at 3. Don't want to wear myself out for the ball, so I won't do much more than that today. Tomorrow, lunch in the dining room at 1. Take a late nap at 5. Especially a long evening. So I have a scrying session with Miss Callahan at 11. I'm attending her nephew's talk at 3. Certainly during the silent dinner at 8. There as well. I'm hoping a certain spirit might attend. Interesting. We reach the big moment, the grand séance. I assume I'll see you there. Okay. We must have picked up something about a bridge.
Yeah.
Unusual tattoo, might I ask about it? This? It's Maman Brigitte's Vive her mark. Considered a devotional symbol. It's an ungan of hers, a priestess. I'm an ungan of hers. She's our Loa of life and death, I suppose. Your analogy to a Loa would be a saint.
Yeah.
She is born of your pagan goddess Brigitte. Her believers took her with them when they fled to America. I guess the journey changed her, for want of a better way to explain it. Okay. Mr. Dupre, help admire your clothing. It's quite fine. Why, thank you. I run a funeral home back home. It's not glamorous work, but it's more than worthwhile. I'm lucky enough to do quite well for myself these days. Brigitte. Take your clothes with Mama and Brigitte, Mr. Dupre. Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is a constant companion, she's there to remind me that both the living and the dead need healers. I'm devoted to her and her teachings. Do you know of the goddess Brigitte? A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. Brigitte was not one of the sovereignty goddesses. In some ways, she should have been. The Catholic Church came here. She alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug. So they canonized her. Saint Bridget of Kildare, she became. A lot of the same domains: husbandry, midwifery, healing. We have noticed her crosses hung along the walls of the manor. Oh yeah, we did see. Loa Maman Brigitte said to be the part of the old goddess that fled the church was changed in that journey. Interesting, isn't it? 3 versions of the one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak. Do you attend Tuesday's bridge game? Almost, but the lovely Miss Montavanti offered me a reading. How could I refuse, so I skipped the game. Okay. Oh yeah, the fight is related to the bridge game. Okay. Alright.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Okay. It's about 16 minutes until the talk. Go snoop around someone's room. Fighting here. Am I?
Basically, all the male characters it's forming a tree with.
Fight. Porter overheard Miss Dean arguing with a man not long before she disappeared. Fight about. These people have already been cleared.
Okay.
Yeah. Certain had not arrived at this time. Father Sinnott. Oh, maybe. I think had not arrived at this time. Doyle was the one who informed him. Walter Blake, probably a little young to be fighting with ladies. Okay. So if you were at the bridge game, you probably weren't fighting with Miss Dean, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, but we can maybe like deconfirm him by talking to Miss Montavani.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Guest allies. Seamus, Etienne Toussaint, Dr. Callahan, Mr. Coventry, Mr. Scarrett.
Is Mr. Toussaint still here, though?
Yeah, I think he's here. I think he's just not going to be attending the seance.
Oh, okay.
And then resident alibis. Hunter Varley and Marcus Blake. For some reason I can't really zoom in on those lower.
Strange.
That's a little odd, but okay. This is Mira's room. This was Miss Dean's room. Closet. Just closets. listen. Sounds like there's something on the other side. So yeah, we don't want to hop in on Miss Queen.
Yeah.
I think this is Miss Darcy's room, yeah. And we know she's at the front desk.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should have saved before I went in here. Medium-sized shoes.
Okay.
Book on spiritualism. Information within seems targeted to the inexperienced.
Mm.
She was making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature, more for a work of fiction. Some correspondence. Rather racy letters to Mrs. Darcy's husband.
Nice.
They don't seem to be written by Mrs. Darcy
Oops.
herself.
Uh-oh.
She does have a missing ring on her finger.
Oh, yeah.
They date back as far as August last year. Does that writing look familiar? Uh-oh. Are there any similarities between these letters? Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the writer who forged Miss Dean's departure letter.
Matches. It seems Miss Dean is the author of those letters. So this must be the actual letter we have.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that lines up with what people have been saying about Miss Dean.
So Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Dean, one with an inbuilt motive.
Strumpet.
She is a strumpet. Harlot, I believe, is the word Hazel Erickson used.
Oh, okay.
She's on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's a rather rudimentary reading for a fully fledged member. She's been read many times. Vial of... Okay.
Oh, dear.
Why on earth does Mrs. Darcy have a bottle of thallium?
Thallium.
Under the bed. It's been read many times. There's a few bookmarks. We have Miss Darcy's timetable. I was just wondering if I need to get out of here before.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she'll be at the drawing room.
Okay.
Talk. Okay, Miss Darcy's schedule. I already have that though. Cross. Protestant cross. Of damask rose. Someone else would know better. Oh, I already got in there. I couldn't examine the contents. And some jewelry, but I can't examine that. Journal. Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home. Not after what happened. I want a new life. There's a loose page slipped in here. Medical cert showing Miss Darcy was bedbound for some time. The autumn of last year. Doctor listed it as a medical code UO33, whatever that means. Okay, we could maybe look that up in the library. Okay. I think we've done a good sweep here. We haven't examined everything, but I kind of want to get out before 11, just in case.
Yeah.
The fireplace, it looks like. And we can always come back. We've got a key, and we have her schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please.
Leviticus 20:27.
You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door? And Leviticus 20:27? This is not even original. I think I know who did this. I will have to talk with her.
Okay, so one of the women.
But for now, I need a moment.
Maybe one of the more religious women.
Mm-hmm.
What should we be talking about? What's that Bible verse mean? There's someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Montavani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean? Miss Dean, from what we know about her, does not strike me as overly religious.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Not the most devout seeming character.
Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. Okay. Vandalized Séance flyer. I was wondering if we could look at the Séance flyer on there, but it looks like she just took it down. Okay. Analyze Miss Barbosa, maybe, since she's here.
Mm-hmm.
Hand-me-down Irish keepsake. Old brooch in an Irish style. Image is an old oak tree. Foreign fashion mixed with local, either in an attempt to blend in or out of practicality. She's wearing local fashion along with what I assume are her usual clothes. Okay.
I'm gonna burn 1 minute.
Yeah. Again? What else could you possibly want with me?
What do you know about the bridge game?
Yeah. We have the bridge game on Tuesday? No. My parents were obsessed with the game, so naturally I grew to despise it. Okay.
I won't bother you anymore, Mrs. Erickson.
Goodbye now.
Bridge Manor in the drawing room. Okay. Is it maybe this? We haven't been in there yet, so I don't think it's on the map. Where we wandered by it at some point.
Yeah.
Second floor seems to just be guest rooms. Room, bar, gardens, bathhouse, dining room. This is the dining room.
There it is.
There. This way.
Welcome, all of you, to my home. I am Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, Lord of this manor, and all the land that can be seen from it. I've been asked to speak with you about the house and its history, which dates back to 1652.
31.
My ancestor, Edward Blake, was granted this land in the winter of 1651. The following summer, work began on the castle that, in turn, became this manor. The building has been expanded many times over since then, and you would be hard-pressed to tell the original building and the additions apart. But the main compound is roughly expanded to 5 times its original size. This is not counting the basement, which was added in the late 1700s. Of course, the Great Famine was hard on much of Ireland. And we were no exception. Those were hard years on the land and our family. My father sold much of the estate and made some daring investments across Europe. They did not pay off. And so, when I was of age and title, I turned the manor into a hotel. What remains of the land is still farmed or forested, of course.
Remember the 1700 analog of cryptocurrency was?
Yeah.
You, sir, a question.
Thank you, Marquess. Not to turn things gruesome, but is it true what they say about the walled-up rooms?
Spending too much time digging around in our library, eh, Mr. Scarrett? Certainly, it is rumored that Percival Blake bricked away 2 young lovers for angering him. Set across from one another so they could hear each other's final days.
That's Miss Sean.
That said, no such chambers were found, nor records of work being done that matched the timing. It is true that a young couple did indeed vanish with no record, but that wasn't uncommon for that era.
This is Mr. Callahan. I think this is Father Sinnott.
Over the years, some staff, and yes, even guests, have reported hearing sobs from a young woman in the east of the manor. But given the lack of evidence, these are likely flights of fancy. As such, we continue to display a portrait of Percival Blake. That said, I did have it moved from the main halls on the staff's request. Now it is in one of the towers, though I can't recall which.
Thank you, Marquis. Any more tragic deaths to share?
All death is tragic, Mrs. Darcy. I'm not sure this place has any more tragedy than any other family in this land.
Then why all the ghost stories? I don't think we all gathered here for no reason.
That's perhaps a better question for Miss Mantovani. No more questions? Okay. Let us conclude then. Thank you all for your time. I shall take my leave. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here at Blake Manor.
Okay, I'm not sure who this.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're in the drawing room. Okay, yeah, this is Mr. Scarrett, Miss Darcy, Mr. Toussaint, Mr. Callahan, or Dr. Callahan.
Okay.
Father Sinnott. Toussaint must be the one I couldn't see.
Yeah.
He wasn't here for the bridge game, but we can check with the other male characters while we're here.
Okay, the crucifix, Celtic cross.
His mother is also here. I wonder if she might have been the one to nail Bible verses to Miss Mantovani's door. Raw hands. His hands are red raw. Subtle but unmistakable smell of a modern doctor's office. Okay.
Oh, a new face. You're a little late, but you haven't missed the main event at least. Who might you be?
My name is Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you, Mr.
Doctor, as it happens. Dr. Rory Callahan. Very pleased to meet you too. And yes, before you ask, I am related to Thea Callahan, her nephew and apprentice. But I've taken what she's taught me and improved it through the application of science. And this weekend, I will prove the value of my approach, once and for all.
Oh, don't say that. What do you know about bridge? There was a bridge game the other evening. Did you play? I did. Mrs. Darcy dragged me in on my aunt's suggestion. Mr. Scarrett was meant to play, but he was preoccupied in the library. Left them down to play on short notice. Did many attend? Enough for 2 tables. Miss Barbosa, Miss Quinn, Mrs. Lau, Marquis Blake, Mr. Coventry. Okay, and I saw this. This might be good to ask about later. Who knows, too, that Miss Mantovani seems unwell. You must know I can't discuss my patient's private medical information with just anyone. Okay. Keep their files well protected, so don't get any ideas. I'll be a source of gossip.
Oh, okay.
But she is a patient of his.
Yeah.
Secretary, Doctor. I asked Mr. Ward. Perhaps I can rope you into joining the talks. Attending all of them, you know. There's ones at 11, 3, and 5 today. Plan to spend much of the day in the drawing room. My Aunt Fia is doing the one at 3. Should attend. And I have lunch plans with her at 1. Otherwise, I think I'll be in the bar all evening. I need to get myself ready for the ball, so to speak. It's for tomorrow. Time to get some fresh air in my lungs. To get plenty of pictures in the stables. Horses certainly have a fondness for staring at empty space. I wonder if my spirit camera might capture things my eyes will not. Mr. Coventry's talk at 5. But of course, mine, the drawing room at 3, Mr. Warren. It's back to the bar for a few hours to kill some time until the main event. Okay. I was wondering if good parts of medical for me. Could UO33 signify? Code of UO33 and records would indicate miscarriage. The issue is not written out in full. I assume this is a purely academic inquiry. It is. Thank God for that, as he's written. Okay.
Yeah. And that was in Miss Darcy's room.
Yes. On my way.
Be well.
Okay. So miscarriage and also
possibly infidelity.
Yeah. And now she's got a light bulb above her head. And also a vial of poison.
That's true, yeah.
Okay. We can form a hypothesis. The sharp personality. I can discuss it with Miss Darcy. I don't know how good that is. We've cracked a lot of her stuff. His goal is to I thought it was going to be miscarriage that occurred while she had an affair.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah.
My other theory was maybe she, like, induced the miscarriage when she found out about the affair. That's what the poison was, but...
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder Miss...
Say that out loud in front of her.
Oh, I should find and confront her about this.
Garrett. Cigar stains. Strong smell of cigars on the man's breath, and his mustache is stained with them. Mysterious crest on necktie. He's wearing a crest pinned to his necktie, but I don't recognize it. Metal cane. He's not leaning on it. It's just for show. Okay.
Terrible weather out, eh? Really ruined my morning walk.
And this guy was supposed to be at the bridge game, but skipped, so...
Yeah. Still, we're safe enough from it in here. Where are my manners? I'm Michael Skerritt, over from London. And you mark my words, young man, that's a name everyone will remember by the end of this event.
Declan Ward, the pleasure is mine.
Timetable. Thanks for the weekend. Attend a few talks today. Those of our hosts, Miss Montavani and the Marquis. Quick drink at the bar. Everyone's going to the bar at various times. Enough sleep. Have a reverend coming in for a service at 11 in the graveyard church. Someone wanted a boy to atone for the night before. They intend to rest up in the bar till a silent dinner. Whatever nonsense that is. One last meal before the big event, eh? Bridge game Tuesday night? Oh, I don't think so. On Tuesday, no. I was relaxing fireside in the library. Okay. Somebody's crest. Ask what the crest on your necktie represents. I would love to, Mr. Ward. Though I would rather defeat its purpose. Pretty must leave you in the dark. Okay, maybe some sort of secret society.
Good day, Mr. Scarrett.
Good day.
Okay. We got Etienne, of course.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
To the bridge game. I did not. Not really one for socializing. More interesting. Probing. I have something you want, no? Information, perhaps? I suppose we were friends now that you've done me my favor, yes. Answer's a boring one. Set the event out. Find a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. You do not need to trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. She cannot testify whereabouts. Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
Alright. We know Father Sinnott wasn't at the bridge game, but we can still introduce ourselves at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, this guy looks like he's been through.
Yeah. Deathly
He does
bad.
not look well. Strange Bible. A Bible, but not one that I recognize.
Oh, okay.
Usual cross is Resurrectrix. Looks different to any I've seen. Resurrectix?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that term before. Scarring. Scarring looks as if he's seen some sort of combat.
Some kind of veteran.
Yeah. Of the Demon Wars?
Yes, my child.
Oh, God.
Hello, Father.
Please don't die
My
during
name
this
is Declan
conversation.
Ward. I've only just arrived. I just wanted to say hello.
Very good. You want my name?
Lorcan
Of course. Father Lorcan Sinnott.
Good to meet you, Father.
I am sure.
I'm surprised to see a Catholic priest at a séance.
Is that so? Worried for my eternal soul, are you? That I should attend something so blasphemous? Worry not, dear child. The church keeps an eye on all such things. It is good for us to know what secrets these events uncover, what secrets these old houses hold.
You look as though you've been through the wars. My scars. Yes, I was a missionary in my youth. Foolish enough to think I could bring enlightenment to the masses through word instead of deed. You are exotic. Many places, Mr. Ward. But do not be so arrogant as to think it's only the darkest parts of the map that need their eyes opened. It's as hard to save a soul here in Ireland as anywhere else. Further away from the dark does not mean closer to the light. Let's go to strange Bible. I don't recognize your Bible, Father. What translation is it? It is an uncommon translation I picked up on my travels. It's the focus of your edition. Focus? For those with the eyes to see, it shows all.
Oh.
I would not think too hard about it.
All right.
The God in this Bible doesn't have tentacles. Crossfather has an extra element.
Hey, salvation.
Yeah. Just a meaning, if I might ask. You may. It fixes the everlasting life of the immortal soul and represents my own personal flavor of beliefs. Okay. That's about his deathly. I hope you're well, Father. Look, under the weather. I spend too much time indoors and underground. Reach my age, you will no doubt also carry years. Okay.
I'll take my leave, Father.
Go with God, my child.
Okay. Safe before I deal with
Yeah.
Miss Darcy.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
Discuss some evidence. Disdain is one interesting brooch you have there. It's actually very important, I'll tell you, but it's a secret. One of those hush-hush secret society things, you see. Okay. Tell me though. Oh, well, Mr. Ward, I'm not sure I should say anything at all. Want to betray their trust in me, understand? Alright. Let's get into it. Mistress. Have you ever used an affair or infidelity as a plot point in a book? You know, she just read my books. But yes, I did once. A woman's husband cheated on her, and their reconciliation night was his alibi for a murder.
Oh.
In hindsight, I do not think I did justice to how devastating it can be. If I were to revisit that story now, he would need another alibi. He recently removed a ring, Mrs. Darcy. May or I may not have. In either case, it's none of your concern. Okay. Poison. Your story says, anyone ever been poisoned? Of course, I've used them all. Zinc, cyanide, strychnine. My real favorite is thallium. It's tasteless and odorless, you see, so it's very believable the victim could ingest it without knowing. So it's a relatively new substance. The reader can believe it when a doctor misdiagnoses it as severe gastroenteritis. Alright, let's confront. Goal is to murder Miss Dean as revenge for the affair that occurred while you
What a dark horse you are, Mr. Ward. But for what purpose? Why go to all this trouble? Would you mock me? Or do you mean something worthwhile by it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, oof.
I killed my husband. I did. It seemed to me there was nothing else I could do.
I guess it is hard to get a divorce in Ireland.
That's true, yeah.
Everything he put me through. I saw nothing but red until he was cold in the ground. And then I thought, it wasn't only him who wronged me. There was the woman, too, who had caught his attention. She must have known. Our Evelyn Dean. So yes, I came here under his name, intent on finding her. To this forsaken backwater on the west coast of nowhere. To do something terrible to her. But now... Well, now I don't think I wish as much vengeance as I thought.
Well, if you do, you have to beat the woman who's trying to eat her heart.
I believe in ghosts and magic before all this, you know. But I'll tell you this. I do now.
Ooh.
My husband is haunting me. I don't want vengeance, but I do want to be rid of him. And maybe he'll be content if he has her for company. If that is what it takes.
Well, there's no need to resort to such things, Mrs. Darcy. Let me see if I can do something about your husband.
Chance would be a damn fine thing.
Alright, so I need to exorcise her
Yeah.
husband's ghost.
Interesting.
Yeah. Exorcism. Okay, so we've got Mr. Dupre.
Yeah.
Is that Montavani,
Yeah.
Jasson, and Father Sinnott.
Yeah.
He's right here. So
Yeah, I
we can ask him
figured
about
Sinnott would be a good one to ask about
Yeah.
that.
Yes, my child.
This seems like a priest who gets things done. Do you know much about exorcism? I'm a man of God. Of course I know how to expel the devil and all his agents. Before you ask me to do one, not that one would suffice for this forsaken place. They require permission and great effort. Never put much stock in the former, but I have no time for the latter. So, assuming you are some form of mission from God, you would need to find another accomplice. Just you find somebody well outside the reach of the Irish Catholic Church. Okay.
Well, I'll take my leave, Father.
Go with God.
Alright, we can talk to these here as well.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward.
Can I help you?
But Mr. Dupree maybe might be the guy to go to.
Yeah, that's true.
He's definitely got some other belief system going on.
Yeah.
I don't know much about exorcisms anymore. I have, and they can be real, but Monsieur Ward, they are more often not. Again, he told the church he must be very skeptical. The undesired behavior can be deemed to be demonic possession. The story of physical sciences, a willful woman, child who struggles to conform. And those of different sexual orientations are fair game for a fiery priest. His inhumane methods to chase the demon out. Like witch burnings before, it's a form of punishment for being different. Be wary of it, Monsieur Ward, and of those who use it. Okay.
Very wise words.
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
I think Montavani's in her room. Mr. Dupre, I think we have his timetable.
Yeah.
Where's Walter?
Yeah.
What hit children's book where you find a creepy child in a creepy old manor. Okay. We don't...
Oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think we got Father Sonnet's timetable.
Yeah.
Let's talk of the manor. Check out the rot. Let's call it history. It is inevitable in old houses like this. Bewitching. Spend the day perusing the grounds. See what story the rot tells. Perhaps something can inform my sermon tomorrow morning. It's in the drawing room at 12 p.m. Should seek some absolvement. As for Sunday, Mass down, shall rest a while. Mr. Coventry is talking about the Regent's history. Plan to be there. Send dinner at 8. Perhaps a slightly pagan tradition, but a harmless one. Shall attend. And then spend the day blessing the halls before the séance. Okay.
Well, I'll take my leave, Father.
Go with God.
Okay. I guess I didn't get her either. Oh, maybe she's just not until the evening. Haven't been in this tower yet. At least get it on. It's a very suspiciously empty wall.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that's creepy.
Yeah.
It's an angel in the corner.
Yeah, looking at the wall. I think I can get in there. Yeah.
Door's locked. Back to the atrium, see who's around there. It's Barbosa still. Erickson. Oh, this is Mr. Scares. I was looking for Miss Montavani's. She had one of the big double doors. Yep.
Okay, she's not in there right now, though.
I think she was out in the hedge maze last we saw her.
Yeah.
May I be of...
This was room for the guests. Ghost Lake was overseeing itself. Well, he wasn't in the drawing room after the talk. I couldn't talk to him unless I completely missed him. With the housekeeper and coordinate rotos for the following day. Okay, so he wasn't there.
I need nothing else.
See,
Thank you.
I guess it could be one of the staff, but I feel like Seamus would probably have recognized the voice if it was someone from the staff. I don't think Mr. Dupree will still be out here. Just investigate other stuff until... Yeah. See, she'll be available again at 5. Or, well, she's giving a speech, so she'll be in the dining room. She might be in the hedge maze. We can check, I guess. Okay, he'll be in the hedge maze at 2. We could go investigate the other rooms that we have access to. I guess we can learn a bit more about Miss Barbosa since she's down here. That would get us to noon. Might move people around a bit. But I don't think there's any event at noon. Hey!
Don't sneak up on people like that. If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close.
Sorry,
Who are you anyway?
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
Oh, the guy Queen called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa. This place is boring and cold. But the boat over from Brazil was worse. So I won't complain.
Okay, so Brazilian. Don't remember if we knew that before. Let's carry a story. It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And even less on him the day he died, defending my mother.
Oh.
They took this and ran. She passed it to me, so it would have something of his. Okay. So you're picking up some of the local fashion? I left in a hurry and packed light. What would you have me do? Freeze? Oh, too close to the next hour to do that.
I have to be off.
Okay.
Oh, if you see that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
Oh, will do. Oh, and she disappeared. Archive. Oh, we've got eavesdropping. That's
What do you make
Mrs.
of this,
Joyce,
then, sir?
housekeeper.
I was
Mr.
rather
Coventry.
hoping you might be able to tell me.
Coventry.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
Interesting. Seen hands. Just into something, can't tell what. Dusty clothes. He's recently been moving around in old spaces. He's not cleaned his suit in a while.
Ah, good day. I don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweler from London. Who might you be?
Declan Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first séance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
Are they stained? Ah, so they are. My apologies. I missed a bit. I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. Should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. We're going to keep criticizing his appearance here.
Yeah.
Some dust on your suit, sir. Awesome. How did that get there? Perhaps his housekeeper's not so fastidious as she should be. She's right here, dude. His timetable. Today's schedule. Talks look interesting. Actually interested. Hey, I didn't see him there. Well, he wasn't in the room afterward, at least. First spot of lunch, Miss Callahan's talk on the other world, I think it's called. Might be worth hearing. Spot is dinner at 7 for the fancy dress ball this evening. Hope that doesn't run too late. Partying into the wee hours is behind me these days. As for tomorrow, make the doctor's talk at 3. Of course, I'm giving my own talk at 5. 3 region. I'm interested in attending the silent dinner. Last thing, ask about the bridge game. There was a game of bridge the other night. There was. I had to dust off my skills a bit. Just not the game altogether. Just played. I tried to round up a game myself, so it'd be good to know who plays. Myself, Miss Callahan, Miss Darcy, Miss Barbosa, Miss Quinn, Mrs. Lau, Marquis Blake. Doctor stepped in for, I want to say, Mr. Scarrett, who dropped out for some reason. Okay.
Good day, sir.
And to you.
Okay. Cross of St. Brigid. Oh. Mr. Dupre also.
Yeah.
Knowing smile. Impressive she knows more about those around her than they would like. Okay.
Hello. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help. Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be a bother.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable séance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond me. Why, I've half a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting crotchety in my old age.
I see a St. Brigid's cross. Yes, sir. I love to God, Jesus and Mary, but I have a special place in my heart for St. Brigid. Keep close to me as she protects me, sir, from evil, from fire, too. Confirm this, I guess. Mentioned he was a staff meeting during the bridge game. Yes, sir. Serving drinks to blasphemers. She might have been the one nailing stuff to Miss Montavani's room. I'm starting to guess. Do you know anything about the goddess Brid? Dear St. Bridget, sir, may she bless us. You know, I think she's always been there for me. I feel more at peace when I feel her near. Okay.
I'll be off, Miss.
God bless you, sir.
Might go check out the hedge maze and see if Miss Montavani's still around. Door. Switch use from my memory of the outside. I expect this leads to Blake. Okay. So we need to break in there if we want to talk to the creepy kid, I'm guessing. Okay. Gardens this way. Okay. Oh, hey. I was looking for you. Miss Barbosa's here now. Okay.
Hello again, my friend.
Exorcism. Might you know much about exorcisms? I do for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than her? Laying a soul to rest is the easier and kinder method of being rid of one, but when that is not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, we trap a soul and take that fetter to a faraway place. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They are harmless to us there. Tell me, are you asking theoretically or actually? Actually. What do you need? Mrs. Darcy believes she is being haunted by her late husband. She seems to be at her wit's end. Stanley, you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her? I had the impression there was something troubling her, but I didn't know it was quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Mr. Darcy's, something that would have been considerable emotional value to him. Try to find something that could work. Yeah, just as soon as you have it. Better not to let this linger. Okay, find something, Mr. Darcy's.
I've taken enough of your time.
Okay. Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Okay. All right. So many crows. Well, there's a graveyard. Haven't been there yet.
Oh boy.
Start in the garden in autumn. What does autumn mean? I guess it is autumn. It's October. But I feel like that's the starting point must mean something else. East of the junction, north for 3. It's kept behind the quarterstone. Seeing me face the stairs. Here's dolphin. Abandoned residence. Push the flowers, remove grass, personic. Okay, yeah, here's our seasons. Represent autumn. Okay. Walk east of the junction, north for 3. East of the junction. North. Let me see. 1, 2. Wish there was a way to, like, pin this. Maybe there is. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, and south for 1. 1, 2. 1. It's being kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. Here we go. Hiding spot.
Well, this is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then... Ah! Found it.
Okay.
A strange book. It feels as though it's staring right through me.
Okay. Sigil fills me with dread. Then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Those emotions my own? Are those emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? Done. The sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness, the fear of being trapped. Release my emotions to belong to someone else. Despite the modern-looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. Not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink.
Ooh.
I got some Irish letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. Somebody has translated the sigils. Miss Dean, perhaps? First one means to open, the second means to close. What's written here is Skyle release, but I see nothing of that name in these pages. Okay. Why on earth did she have this? Symbols certainly seem like the ones I've been using. What is their purpose? Okay. Let's swing back towards Mrs. Darcy. See if she has anything of her husband's. Although I don't know if I know where she's at right now.
Yeah.
She might not be in the drawing room anymore. She'll be in the dining room at 1, but... Bathhouse is closed until they add that Christmas DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, something's happening.
Mrs. Joyce.
Mrs. Joyce.
Do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today. I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Okay. Atrium master key, room cart, and supply closet.
Thank you. Now, one of the guests has lost her key, and I was hoping I could use this to get her back in.
Okay.
Might Mr. Hunter have it?
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest corridor locked away in his safe there.
Okay. Northwest corridor key locked in the safe in the
I don't
stables.
suppose Mr. Doyle had it.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Oh, I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage.
No.
Has he not gotten that out yet?
No, he claims he can't find a way through. But I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him. And that is not all. The fool also lost the northeast corridor master in
Oh, gosh.
one of the unassigned rooms.
Okay.
What? What in the heavens was he doing in there?
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps you would see if you can find it. And clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it up to here with that boy. I'll
That
get
boy.
to it as soon as I'm done with my morning chores.
Okay.
I appreciate that. I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She's the Marquess guest and the host of this seance, which you know is important to the future of this manor. Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on. It is only a few days' decency, Mrs. Joyce.
Sounds like maybe she's the one that left the Bible verse.
Yeah, that would be my guess. But we have leads on keys now.
Yeah.
Doors require a key to open. We found by exploring. The explorer is guided by the note you just took. Okay. Total master key. Southeast corridor key is missing. Two keys in the supply closet. Northeast corridor key. The unassigned room. Southwest key is lost in the basement. And this is the one I have, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, if we can't find Miss Darcy, maybe we can work on that. Get some of these keys. Okay. Omara's not in his room, so that's another one we could explore. She's in her room. Okay, she might not be in her room anymore. We should explore that one. Okay, Miss Darcy's not in her room, so she's probably somewhere.
Yeah.
She did talk about being in the bar quite a bit.
Yeah.
We haven't actually been there yet. What were the other unassigned rooms? We had like... Alright, 7's unassigned. 2 is unassigned. 21's unassigned, and then 15 was unassigned. That was Miss Dean's. Unless the key that was in an unassigned room that they were talking about was the one I did find in there. Mm-hmm. They said it was one of the north keys. Alright. Check out some unassigned rooms. Bible. It's not going to do us any good here. Interest. Nope.
Look at that.
A key, northeast corridor.
Nice.
Where's coming up? It's still secure. Since it's moved. Okay. Northeast corridor key. Okay. Got a key. So we have more rooms to snoop around in. Alright. Now where is the supply closet? Was that on the ground floor? That's the luggage room. Cloak room.
Some closets there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was like a specific supply closet you'd need to check out. Seems like for one of the keys we're going to need to get into the basement.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
We still don't really have access to. Actually, unused storage closet. Okay. Assigned rooms. They won't let us snoop around in the washroom for some reason. Bar. Between the hours of 4 and midnight. Okay. Oh, here's the supply closet. That's convenient.
Nice. And there's the key.
This one, the rest keys. Staff. Show any of the bedrooms leading off the atrium. Mrs. Erickson's, Miss Barbosa's, Mr. Toussaint's, Miss Montavani's, Mr. Scare's. Okay. Rust, afraid they are. What's that desk? What's lying room? This is the housekeeper's effects. Wheelchair. This is one, too. Those are worn. The seat itself looks new. It's been refurbished. Toys. Toys, presumably Walters, electric blocks, pull string dog. An encyclopedia of undead creatures with vampires bookmarks. Okay. We already have the entertainment schedule. This looks like a spot I could do some eavesdropping in. I haven't interacted with these characters yet.
Hold on. I can't think.
Cloud.
I see.
Cloud and Mrs. Lau, I think.
I've got you. Is it a vision? It's not. Nothing. I can't see any. It's like it wants me to see something, but I can't. Whatever it is. Should I be concerned? But there is no portent to be concerned about. Which is, I have no idea, actually. Well, but I meant, should I be concerned about you, sweetheart? Are you alright? I don't feel bad. I feel strange. Why can't I feel like usual? Ivy.
Second sight. Ladies. Some small dried white flowers in her hair. Some bearing. She presents herself more like a child than an adult.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Don't know what prompted that, but...
Safe?
Yep. Store valuables for guests. They go out on horse rides around the grounds. Possible the steel master also stores personal items here. A message from supplier. Expecting a delivery on Sunday at 9. The person's noted to take a few hours to move it all into the basement. Kept by the stable master on the horse's health. got to use all my escape simulator knowledge to find out where in this room they've hidden the key to the safe.
Yeah.
Go for this. Dial left for the first number, right for the second number, left again for the third.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping the stable master was in here for me to grill him. But maybe not. Just tore a newspaper to stop fresh paint getting on the ground. See if there's 16th. Just new. Just ill-fitted. Is trying failing to match a previous placement.
Mm.
We could have painted a door that the others lack. This door was recently replaced. I wonder why. Horse.
You don't consider the horse fancy? Mm.
We never analyze Miss Lau. We can do that. Morning cameo, jet ivory cameo depicting a man's silhouettes. Keep gaze and don't watch events quite carefully. really see anything that jumps out as being her husband's in here, so I might have to wait until I can talk to her again. While I'm up here, I might snoop around in someone else's room. This is a snoop-heavy game. I'm
It's true,
basically Nancy Drew. I don't think Quinn's around anymore. Okay, let's bust in.
Bust it!
Cool candles.
Drawings.
Drawings? I'm not sure what. Precious. Oh, rude.
Are you being catty?
He is.
Declan.
Published book of Miss Quinn's poetry. Scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts. Stuck between them. Declan is a bit of a catty bitch.
Yes.
Footstool. From mementos of deceased family members. Grimoires. Some printed, one in Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated, nearly worn out the spine. Seems they've been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten one seems to be the product of enormous time and effort. Okay. Photographs to memorialize the dead. With two names etched into the framing, Alma and Julia. There's a photograph on either side, each of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings. A lock of hair. Next is Alexander Quinn, 1865 to 1896. More photos. Says the Quinn family seems to have a lot of recently dead. I wonder if there's any of them left at all. We haven't seen her around the grounds yet. I remember a lot about her, but she has kind of a distinct scar. One thing I remember from the opening scene. These dreams trying to tell me that I am close to my goal. The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. Just keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the Séance. That is the dream's message. The person has experienced the same dream as Miss Dean and I. Can I find two more? Mr. O'Mara's. Sketches of... It makes my stomach turn. It's been labeled My Angel. Oh, shoes. I've been forgetting to check shoes.
Yeah.
Stance must be quite distinct. A lockbox? The combination of this, I wonder. Okay. 4 digits code for that. I gotta check this. False painting. In progress, piece of a woman resting in a boat by a lake. Or is she dead? The figure watching makes me wonder. Oh yeah, there's a creature in the background. Seems a natural talent, but the piece is chilling. Fresh oil paint. Nothing there. Laudanum. Painkillers. I think need to pen a letter. Oh, 1583. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah.
The year John Dee was given the Enochian language and trusted with the ability to truly speak with angels.
Ooh.
He and I are special, and if it's the same sort, it's only a matter of translating the language. Woke in the bath, almost too weak to get out. I cut too deeply. I can't go on like this. There are only so many near misses one can survive. Okay, so maybe he's like provoking near-death experiences to speak to angels? This just seems like a strange guy. Caught a glimpse, though, just before I passed out. Pale and glowing shape, out of reach again the moment I knew it to be there. Oh, I see Evelyn. Sorry, so being changing rooms with Cloud. Why does she want to meet? At least it's in private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun. Good God. I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm so bored without her. Horrific sketch. Jason Note says, had it, just for a moment, and then gone again. But I'll try. Have it back. Thanks to Miss Hisham's jars, I have everything I need now to trap it. Apart from its bloody name, but soon I'll have it. It won't escape me again. It's an awful notion to open one of these jars. Sheer curiosity. That's not. Right, 1583. Oh, I had 9 instead of. Yep, I think I'm like 1 short on all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
some jars.
Soul jars.
Oh boy.
Jars labeled soul jars. They have odd symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside.
Lovely.
Pages. Seems in the past he has used something called Enochian magic to commune with something he believes to be an angel. His notes and tools here seem to be part of the rituals he's used to that end. He has also employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk with this entity. See ritual markings here with trapping circle, and now if only I could summon it written next to them. Oh, God. Come here. Doesn't look like it's part of the drum. Bring this with it. Okay. Should I close this? Oops. We still need to talk. We haven't ruled him out for the person who had a fight with Miss Dean, and they clearly have something of a history. Oh, so might find something with his mistress.
Oh.
So, could check Evelyn's room, but I don't remember there being much in there.
Yeah.
His beloved turpentine.
Mm-hmm.
These are the two sigils I got from the treasure map.
Mm-hmm.
Dean's room. I don't know if I can really, like, fit. Yeah, I think I tried to draw a cat previously, but it didn't work out. Yeah, I don't know. These don't really seem to match well. But maybe there's some other place I can use those that'll lead me back.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered everything here. Yeah, I forgot I discovered like a... this strange thing. Oh, I guess there were letters from him to Dean in her room.
Uh-huh. I think maybe in the drawer. Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Looks like we might be able to put together some stuff about... Yeah.
Okay.
He has a paraphernalia to commune with angels.
Mm.
those two. What happened here?
Mr. O'Mara wants to trap an angel. I should find and confront him about this.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's after 10. I might see if I can roll the time around till.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should go till 1
call
p.m.
it there.
That'd be a good
And
time
then I
to
think
stop.
at 1 it's lunch, and we can start off the next stream with that.
Sure.
It's got to be someone I can interrogate. I didn't really talk with Miss Lau and Miss McLeod out where they were. So here I can. What's that? Parrot's total. It says I could verify with Miss Murphy, but I haven't seen her. Dupre be Miss Montavani. Scarrett was in the library, supposedly, but I don't know if I have anyone there. And O'Mara. I haven't seen anyone who can verify his stuff. Oh, I could,
Good day.
Hello, sir.
I wanted to see if there was something about the note pinned to Miss Montavani's door that little gets past you around here. No more than any housekeeper, sir. We get all sorts of little insights into the guests, you know.
There was one just for the seance which showed the sign that was written on.
Okay.
Yeah, down the bottom left there.
Yeah. You're not very pleased about the seance, Miss Joyce? Not very pleased. Sir, I've worked here nearly my whole life, and this is the first time I've ever thought to leave. It's no good to come of disturbing those in heaven. It's ungodly work. Begone if it didn't mean leaving poor Mr. Varley and young Circe in the hands of these wretches. Show me what the strange device in the atrium does. Besides looking unsightly, who knows, sir? I hope he takes it away once this whole ordeal is over and done with. Who brought it?
Yeah.
I'll be off.
God bless.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, what do you think of this? This is a strange one, though. Everything here is strange to me, but yes, one really does stand out. I'm told it measures our readiness for the seance. No, I do not know. Now it's decreasing. I hope it isn't anything to worry about. I did have something about being a jeweler.
Yeah.
And you're a jeweler? I am, or rather I was. Up in London alone as a young lad. Nothing to my name. My mother had loved jewels, and so, as a result, I found work cleaning a shop. As well as working that in. As I say, I knew my stuff. So time was raised to sales. Another time passed on. Wound up in my own shop in London. Sold up when my wife passed. It didn't fill me in the same way it did before that. Still don't have to come. Okay. My first thing, the 6th. Is that big why he's at the seance? Losing wife. My condolences, sir. Lydia Cillian. Earlier this year. She turned quickly. We had access to doctors, but they could do little to ease her suffering. Plus, I'm lost without her, which, foolish as it sounds, is how I ended up here. This took everything with me. The little I had left I spent to come here on the hope that the claims about the seance are true. If I could see her, hear her, then I'd gladly give it all, down to the very shirt on my back. Okay.
Good day, sir.
And to you.
1 o'clock.
Time for lunch. I think Miss Darcy will be at lunch, so that'll help with that. Okay, but got a good amount accomplished, I think.
Yeah.
Learned a bit more about the guests, which is probably going to be pretty important.
Yes. That's going to be the meat of this game.
Solving their various mysteries. But yeah, we'll be back in a couple days with PoppyCon.
Yes, and then we'll be starting a new game on Monday, and then we'll get back to this in a week.
Yeah. See you Friday.